What is up, people? I just wanted to make a quick video about my new setup, some comments on it, and what people are saying online, specifically this Hope for Felons guy, who is just bashing on this modem I got. So essentially, I live in the middle of nowhere, and we don't have any good internet. Starlink is kind of shit because we have too many trees, and Starlink support is just pretty much unhelpful when I ask them, for anything. So I went ahead and built a high gain system with a custom modem from a place called Chester Tech Repairs, and every step of the way, like I did my homework on all these modems on which to buy, things like that. And essentially it came down to this Chester modem blah, for T-Mobile, right? Because I got a T-Mobile home internet, and I was doing fairly good. I was getting like 250 from the T-Mobile modem, just by itself. But I had really horrible upload. It'd be like 4 up, something like that, and I couldn't stream with 4 up. So essentially, what I had to do was buy waveform high gain antennas to directly fire at the tower that is 2.6 miles away. And if you think about it, it's pretty far away. And that's just directly. If you took it by roads, it's way farther because it's out in the middle of nowhere. And the best modem out there right now, even on other reviews of other content creators like Tater, things like that, he has specifically said that the Chester modem is good. And the Chester modem's great. Now, some comments I saw online, especially from this Hope for Felons guy who made 2 videos about Chester Tech Repair and how Chester Tech Repair doesn't know anything about the products he sells, blah, blah, blah. That's complete bullshit. The dude knows everything about what he sells, from what bands to use, band locking, everything about these modems. Like, this dude wouldn't sell a product that he has no clue how to use. How ignorant is that to say, right? So essentially, this other guy online is saying that he got a modem and he wanted to put T-Mobile for Business into it, which is horrible. T-Mobile for Business is known to have these huge major issues when it comes to using custom modems with custom firmware, things like that. And if this guy did his homework, looked at Reddit, looked at all the forums, he would know that, right? So essentially, what it comes down to is that guy got too frustrated with his stuff. I talked with Chester Tech Repair. He said that he gave the guy as much help as he could, but you can only help out people that have no tech knowledge, for so long, and that he refunded the guy. And he just billed him for 4 shipping labels, $35. That's all he billed him. And dude, that's a drop in the bucket compared to the cost of everything. Now I pay $30 a month for T-Mobile home internet access. Think about that, $30 a month for this whole access. There's my speeds at the top. There's my 4 high gain antennas that I use, and essentially I'm beating out every ISP in my area now. And you can't beat that for $30 a month. And so I wanted to make this video just showing my setup, showing my actual speed, and then I'm gonna run a speed test real quick. Let's see here. Open speed test, and let me switch over a screen here. There we go. Let me make it a lot smaller. Yeah, alright. And I'm going to run a live speed test, and we're going to go from there. Now, I run this network completely across my house. All the kids are using it, so there's just activity all the time. And look at that. This is what I'm getting. You know, it bounces to 600 sometimes, but it likes to stay in the 500 range now. And this is way after I got uh, my Chester set up 2 days ago, right? And any issue I had, Alfredo from Tech Repairs would, remote in, or he'd just tell me how to do it real quick. I've been in IT for 20 years now. So, I'm not dumb on how to do stuff, set things up. I'm pretty good at it. But when it comes to cell phone bands, things like that, I really don't have a clue. Don't really mess with it. And so this is my speed test now to where I was getting half of this with a regular T-Mobile modem. So you got to think about that. But also at the same time, don't try and bash some dude's business because you're an idiot and you don't know how to set things up. Because all you're doing is making yourself look bad. And so here's the truth of things. Tater was right when he came down to it, and he said that Chester Tech Repair has the best modems. It's obviously true. So don't sit there and try and bash some dude because he's trying to do his business and he's tried to help you out, and you're just too much of a pain to work with. Have some knowledge about what you're buying. Some. Do your homework. Look on Reddit. Search Google. Do something like that. Because if you're too dumb to do this stuff, don't buy it. Or at least ask for help. Because at some point someone's going to be able to try and help you. So that's all I had to say, man. But I stream throughout the week. I stream some Phasmophobia. I do New World. And I do some other stuff. So hit me up. Oh Snap Games. Have a good day, guys.